That's a thing? I just googled it real quick. All right, yeah. I'm way too young for that. Anyway, Centurion. Well, yeah. You're never gonna, or not just you, but no one's ever gonna fix my South New Jersey accent here. Thanks for trying, no. I do practice saying some things here or there, but yeah, it's you can definitely tell when somebody's from like Cape May County, and even just for like from my area. Yeah, they still make it. Yeah. See, I don't like when it comes to sauces, like honestly I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got it into the restaurant. Not to like use, but we have salesmen come all the time. They just like leave us, like I have so many like grocery bags, you know, the reusable ones. They just leave us like poundage of product to try. We had a Heinz person this year, so I would probably say that I probably ate some of it and didn't even notice what it was. Like, unless something like really stands out. I screwed up there. I was trying just to pop my track wheel out and see what was there, but I went a little bit too far. Yeah. Never heard of it though. And there's still a T10. This ISM, he's not gonna go. T10's still there. It's just, where's our Artie shooting? Like, our Artie should have nailed that guy. There we go. Thank you, Artie. It's not a lot of damage, but you know, it's something. If we can keep chipping him down, you know, not lose HP ourselves, which those guys are sitting literally where Artie can hit them time and time again. He's lucky he didn't lose more HP than that. Hello, Steinhelm. Nice to see you. Ooh, I got a little lucky there. Luckily, I added a little bit of angle on my upper plate. Got the T10 down to half HP, though. I don't know why that guy's complaining. Like, yeah, we're only up by 1. But, like, the TD's behind you. Like, you pushing across, you gotta know that people are gonna do that, you know? Like, they're not going to push across with you. They're just going to sit there, let you spot, and, you know, shoot things that you light up. You can't always expect to get help. Awesome. Set him on fire. He had a manual fire extinguisher. That's still better than using none. Like, you'll never see me use, like, outside of maybe, like, a special tank or two or scenario, food on my tanks. Oh, it's an alternative, the A1, and not that I can really say it, Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, I'll take Worcestershire sauce. I'm probably botching the name, but unfortunately we lost this area now, so hopefully our Artie's able to hit him down, but it's not looking good. I'm just gonna track him. This is 430. You know, it's not as good as the 430U, but it's still a pretty darn good tank. That was actually a really big miss from me on this ISM. If we can get him out, that'll be worlds easier dealing with these guys. You mean it's not Worcestershire? I'm just kidding. I always have to spell it at work for like if someone's making a recipe and like I'm not there and it has it in it, and I just like write a bunch of random letters after the WOR part. So it's Worcestershire or Worcestershire. I can't say it. Honestly, yeah. There's just things where, like, my family, like, we all kind of, not to say we have, like, speech impediments, but we all had to do, like, a little bit of, like, my thing is R's. Like, oh, I am terrible with R's. But, like, no joke, everybody I went to school with, like, it's just this small little bubble here in South New Jersey that we just speak weird or talk oddly. Well, yeah, Lee and Perrins. I actually really like, so I do it at home mainly. We don't really cook like asparagus at lunch, of course, unless someone really wants it. But if you're doing like asparagus, like I really like roasting it, but if you're just like sauteing it, you do a little garlic butter, and then I do, I guess Lee and Perrins, and what else do I put in there? I mainly do that, but a little bit of like sweet soy, and it's really good. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. I should have just roped back to the left here. I'm just getting a little greedy here. Still getting a little bit greedy, considering I'm ammo racked. it's not Wooter, it's Wooder with a U and a D. I don't say it nearly as bad as some people do too. Tactical retreat. So basically there, like, we could have ended up, it could have went either way. So in the northeast, or not northeast, northwest, in that corner I was at early on, the reason why we came out on top there is our team just conserved our HP. We didn't really win, like, the tactical spots. Like, they pushed and they had us back into A3 and B3. But unfortunately, we just kept our HP and kept slowly backing up and taking, you know, chunks of HP off of them. And, like, already doesn't hit for much, but the enemy, had they just pushed hard in the beginning, they probably would have killed us and won. It's just, you know, we took off a good, like, say their combined HP, we probably took off like 30% of it before they actually started like pushing more up as a team. And at that point, you know, we're kind of in the advantage in a way. Like, we still ended up losing some tanks, but you know, it was pretty hard for them to make the push when they didn't have the HP left. First time I aced the Centurion 1 apparently, too. So what's that? 3 aces so far on the stream? It's a good night so far. Thanks for requesting this thing. Second most amount of damage on my team. These two guys beat me out in that team, but yeah, they're both camping. And most amount of experience. Yeah, I'm happy. Thanks again for requesting that. I got it mainly because of assist, but I'll take it. So, oops, not 7005. Thank you very much, Zernez, for the follow. So next up, I was popping into a grind. So let me